Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The 76ers have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Trail Blazers. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. We've got Green. He's out there with Wade. And it's Snow in at the 4 slot. And for the 76ers, we've got Jordan. And it's Miles in the power forward. Look at the Trail Blazers. They've had some chances in this series, but haven't been able to take advantage. Greg, tonight is their last chance.
And Kevin, there are no tomorrows unless it's vacation planning. But talking to them, they're not ready to concede. If they win here, they go home for Game 6. And if they can win that, boy, anything is possible in a Game 7.
Now, here's Green. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They are bumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Here's Bernie. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And the technical free throw is good. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Three-pointer, Wade. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
For Portland, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Double team on Wade. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's Miles with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. The shot's good from Jordan. And a historic track record for MP. He has now appeared in 10 NBA Finals. That's right, 10. Puts him, Greg, in select company.
Yeah, in the modern era, you think of LeBron James, that consistency of winning and pushing your team to the pinnacle of competition, something that has to be respected and acknowledged.
Now here's Green. Wade outside. Shot to stop the run. And it's Jordan with the rebound. 76ers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Fades back. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, cool hands in that last outing against Portland was tremendous. He contributed 61 points, and he reached that total with some super. Shooting from deep. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You look at Jordan, he's absolutely deadly from outside. There's Klein. Portland no good that time either. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Jordan. And the 76ers tack on two more.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now, here's Washington. Got that one up quick.
and their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Trailblazers trail by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Klein. Back to Green. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Flat out. Taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Portland's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Klein. Here's Green. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Jordan's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Klingon. Rebound by Williams. Here's Jordan. He got it up. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Making some changes here. .158 left in the second quarter. Webb's checked in for the Trailblazers. Green draws the double. Jacks up a three. A rebound by Washington.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
They've got Washington, and it's Hunt in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Green. Tries again. Out to Wade. Launches a three, and the three ball is good. Wade's got 11 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Drives to the hoop. Misses the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jordan down low. Guarded by Webb. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 24 points. Trailblazers trail by 18. To the inside. Here's Klingon. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Outside, Jordan. Pass to Hunt. Inside. Shoots from 8. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Home. Off target from 3-point range. The 76ers leading by 18. They get it back. Miles, that's good. Miles has got his first points in this one.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score.
Checking out the circumstances for... And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at cool hands in this game, who's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Philadelphia's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Wade out there with Green. Then there's Snow, and it's Palmer in at the 3 spot. 3-pointers, Snow. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Wade in the corner. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Count that bucket. And the 76ers lead by 18.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now Green. Pass to Palmer. From the arc. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's Verney. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And here's Jordan outside. It's rebounded by Snow.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Green taking his time here. Here's Wade. And Jordan sends it back. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Palmer passes to Green. Green draws the double. For three, Snow. It's hauled in by the 76ers. 22 is their biggest lead. And the dunk by Jordan.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Wade. From deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the drive. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And here is Green. From outside the arc. Snow can't hit. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Hunt with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Portland. And it's Miles with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Hunt. A three-pointer is right on target. Hunt's got 10 points in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the 76ers with possession. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Jordan. 76ers moving the ball around. Fires from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the side.
The previous play is under review. The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue. Hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
And the 76ers making a change here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Take a look at Jordan, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Trailblazers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-4 run. Wagner outside. Takes the three. That shot misses. Portland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Bernie. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Jordan's got 37.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Portland shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. He's checked in for Philadelphia. George comes in for Williams. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Wade outside. Portland no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
We've got Wells. Jordan is out there with George. Then there's Washington. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Palmer passes to Rush. Wade has the open look. Offline with his 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Jordan. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Klein. Here's Rush. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Washington. Portland again missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
No good from Jordan.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Wade outside. Over Jordan. Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Here's Klein. It's hauled in by George. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Jordan gets it to go.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
The Trailblazers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
They double him with George. Here's Klingon. Pass to Klein. They need this one. Sinks the three-pointer. Palmer's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Here's Jordan. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Portland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Has to Rush. Now Klingon. He's defended by Wagner. A nice shot by Klingon.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jordan.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Good on the triple.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And Portland turns it over again.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. And they've done it! The Philadelphia 76ers have won the NBA championship. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched, but pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Yeah, number one. Yeah.